given the actual length of the game in hours, that each chapter is maybe 2 or 3 hours long.
Probably thereabouts. I'd imagine, and of course, I would imagine as time goes on, it becomes longer and longer each one because that's how these things go.
So we
Okay.
might be able to do just like a chapter per stream, but I'll check like how far in the guide it looks like we are like partway through to
Yeah,
to gauge if we're actually hitting that or not.
that sounds good. And of course, aspirational. We'll figure it out as we go along. And who knows, I may be quicker and or less quick than the guide gives you because by either fucking around or because who knows, maybe I'm a genius at action games. Anyway, we are up, and I'm not. I don't have anything to fuck around with on the YouTube side, so can you go check audio?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Holding down the button so that we can get that cheap beep 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 in there.
All right, testing audio.
Testing
and do you have the
audio.
chat going this time?
Chat box is on. It should be
Chat
anyway.
box is on. Okay. I'll go check audio 1 sec.
All right. Audio is being checked. Yes, indeed. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, na, na. Da, da, na, na, na. Da, na, na. Hold on a second. Looks. What? Right. That's the Discord audio. That's not supposed to have anything coming out at the moment because of the.
All right, sounds good for me.
All right. Good. This should be. Yeah, this is This has the most playtime. God, they give us so many auto saves.
What the? Oh, those are all auto saves.
Which, I mean, I think they've been doing that since the Cold Steel era to begin with. So I think it just
I
shocks me
don't
to
know
see
about
it all
that.
at once.
I don't remember seeing that many auto saves on my screen.
Definitely, haven't seen that many on my screen at one point.
It looked like it. Why do they all have the same screenshot?
I think because they're auto saves and they're not. I don't know.
Wait a minute.
What?
Hang on. No, well, continue. I'm just gonna look back at the stream.
Okay.
Let's see. 2. Playtime.
I have no idea who in the world this girl is. Could be anyone. Probably not Batman, though. Batman usually has a voice.
The weird thing about the auto saves is it goes from like an hour 5 to an hour 18, and then it goes to 30 minutes. So I don't think these are in proper order either.
Probably not. I'm guessing they happen at specific times, like you hit a cutscene or whatever, and then it's like, oh, autosave, just in case you get beat the shit out of like a little dickhead.
Yeah.
So like we've got like 1,000 regular saves, and then apparently 6 or 7 saves that happen automatically. So I'm pretty sure we're not gonna die. We're not gonna get
Cool. Automatic ratchet saving.
Basically, just up to a point. Yeah, you stupid fairy. You let us into this world. Now you have to live with it.
I can't believe I let the humans into the sacred garden. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna pee everywhere.
Gonna fertilize these flowers. You know what I mean. I bet you don't know what I mean. You're a fairy. You probably don't have to poop. Ever. Anyway, you should hurry up and become my familiar or whatever, so I can use you to do whatever it is that you let me do. Probably magic.
That's not how I thought the chat was gonna look.
How did the chat look?
Squished.
Okay. Wish that didn't happen. Oh, hi Zeke. Welcome to the stream. Let me see. Oh my god.
I mean, I can kind of understand how that might have happened.
Let's take that off for today. Sorry, Zeke, your messages aren't gonna appear on screen. My bad. We'll figure that out. We'll figure out how to make them not look inhumane.
By the way, I figured out how to crop real easy now. You just have to hold the Alt button.
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you mean in an editor or?
In Streamlabs.
Yeah, I think it's Control.
Remember how cropping was annoying and stuff?
Yep. I learned that and then I forgot it. Did you check the size of the box in OBS? I looked at the size of the box in OBS. I thought that the text would just be really small, not really thin and evil looking.
Basically, what probably happened was like he resized the text box, but in a way that also resizes the text.
Right, and instead of the font going down, the font just goes.
Really, what you should have done is just move the text box and then like crop it.
I think that's the idea. Yeah.
Would have worked.
Yeah. And also, I actually have to look at the is this? I don't know if it is like 12-point font in there, and it needs to be 6 or what. All right, bye Zeke.
Also, I can't tell. Does the game have black bars above and below
Yes.
it, or is that just okay?
Yep. Yeah, because you see, Noi's text box there has the cog that pokes out into the blackness.
Right, that makes sense. I remember that being the thing for Cold Steel.
It's cinematic.
It's kind of weird to me, in all honesty.
It's entirely possible that would go away if I resized it differently. I don't know. You've played Cold Steel 3 on the computer. I'm sure you had it at a normal person resolution and not the one that I used everything for.
No, I'm pretty sure the same thing was happening to me.
Okay then. Yeah, we need to kill White Cigna. There can only be one Cigna running around the world. And you know what? It's gotta be mine.
They make her look gigantic by compare. Like you've seen from the opening that she is actually supposed to be quite tiny.
Yeah.
Like smaller than her sprite, not like her visual novel sprite, but her in-game sprite.
Yeah. Her model is disproportionate to the way she is portrayed in the animated opening.
She is, for all intents and purposes, a fairy.
Yes. She should be... I don't know, Tinkerbell's supposed to be the size of a thumb or something, right? Canonically. Hi, Blood Adept. Sorry, I missed your message because Zeke abandoned us in our hour of need.
Probably bigger than a thumb. I feel like action figure?
Right. That's normally how she's portrayed. It's just, like... In terms of the text of the thing, she's, like, the size of a thumb or whatnot. Maybe that's not Tinkerbell. Maybe that's some other person I'm thinking of.
Thumbelina?
God, I hope it's not Thumbelina. That would be so on the nose.
I mean, I hope Thumbelina is the size of a thumb, otherwise the name's a lie.
I don't know. She could be the size of my middle
Yeah,
finger.
it's on the nose. It's...
She would be twice as tall then.
Man, I barely remember the story of Thumbelina. I just remember watching it a lot as a kid.
I don't know who she is.
Am I referencing something that's like totally specific to me?
No, I've heard the name.
Definitely a Disney thing. Oh my god, I forgot there was like... I just saw one of the other characters from Thumbelina, which is like this female frog that's all dressed up in kind of an ugly way.
Okay.
Forgot that this was a character.
Michael J. Frog. Alright. The Land of Verdant Graves. Altopia.
Yeah, Thumbelina is literally just the size of a thumb.
How big is Tinkerbell supposed to be then? Is she supposed to be the size of a thumb? That's a Chrono Trigger reference.
Well,
The frog who is trying to get her to marry her thumb. Okay, Bloodied Up has seen or is cognizant of Thumbelina then.
the frog who is trying to get her to marry her son.
Or was that
I don't remember if that was the plotline. The frog looks like one of her friends. It looks like it could be her friend.
Okay.
Navigating the world.
There's a lot of information here. Noise equipment. Nayuta's equipment. Where is Nayuta's equipment? Okay, like I think the green box has all that information in it.
Yeah.
Materials, yeah. Stage mission, stage name, stage level. Okay. Continent and season. Select Altopia. Alright. Sun, Shade Trail, Spring, level 1, rating 3 stars. Defeat at least 10 monsters. Okay.
Based on some of the pictures I'm seeing, Tinkerbell seems to be action figure sized.
Oh well. God, look at all those little cute mascot characters I'm going to murder.
No, I've never noticed before. In some, at least in the screenshots I'm looking at, there's some shots where she kind of looks like Harley Quinn without the makeup.
Tinkerbell?
Yeah, just the way her face is drawn.
Oh. Tinkerbell is fist-sized.
Fist-sized?
Oh, good. She's the perfect size.
I tested it once
then.
by punching the shit out of Tinkerbell.
I grabbed her in my fist and she couldn't survive.
Okay, so for chapter 1, we let's see. You should know that by the end of chapter 1, you'll only be like level 4.
Okay.
Let's see. There are two arts. There are 2 arts to obtain.
Okay.
Hang on. What did we get so far? I forget.
We didn't get any art so far. They haven't talked
We did
about
2
arts.
side. Okay, we got a recipe and 2 side quests. That's
Yeah.
what we got so far.
And a mission.
There are 2 more. Right, the missions aren't listed here. We have to remember that. There are 2 more side quests. There are 2 arts to obtain. There are 11 training seals. And 6 recipes. We got 1, so there's 5 more. And museum collectibles donated. There are 9.
Use them to your advantage.
And there are 2 star shards, so lots to do.
To make Noi cast seasonal arts. Arts have limited stock, which recovers when Noi isn't acting. Addition stock recovers more quickly when Nayuta attacks an enemy. Okay. A button to move. A button to move to a new base has also been added to the field. Okay, not the A button.
A button.
A button. Yeah. Current location, lunchbox, hint, warped base, secondary objective. All right.
Okay, so now we actually have 2 people.
All right. She shoots.
There must be a switch button to switch to Cygnus. Otherwise, why is he here? I guess not. Maybe I'm overthinking it. It's just weird that like his icon is there, as if he can do something. I like that charging mechanic. That's interesting.
Come on! Damn, those don't count towards my chain. Oh well. Hooray! Cursed armor! Damn. Oh, there you are. There we go. Damn you.
Do it leveling up. Even if you don't hit anything.
I'm sorry?
Apparently using your art a lot contributes to it leveling up even if you don't hit anything.
Oh, okay.
So it's encouraging you to spam, I guess.
Damn it. Wait a minute. I got a dash attack. That's blocked off for now. Dang. It's hoping I could hit something. Over there looks like another warp device. We can go even further into the depths. Okay, so it pretty much is just like Mario level type shit.
What is?
Like, you get the dungeon layout. It's literally just stages within a world, and then you get to the end. Swordsman Training Book. This will probably teach us about the seals.
Yeah, I just learned about that. So each stage has a mission.
Yep.
You get 3 seals for completing the stage, or you get 3 seals per stage. 1 for completing it, 1 for completing it with the mission, and the third one is for opening the treasure chest and breaking all 3 large crystals.
I think I did all. I think I did all of that, so I think we're good. And once I fill this thing out, he'll give us advice and/or techniques by the looks of it.
They told you what the mission was, right?
Kill 10 monsters.
Yeah.
Stage evaluate. Clear stage, your performance will be evaluated. Yeah, okay. They can be earned over successive attempts. That's good. Every 6 marks, we get a new thing from Master Orbis.
Right, so we're supposed to get 3 from this thing.
That'll do.
No.
Looks
okay,
like
we
looks
missed
like
the
I missed
crystal.
it. Yeah. So
Right.
go back and get that.
Go do that again.
Yep. This time better.
I didn't realize we were gonna accidentally play a Mario Party game. Not Mario Party, a Mario World game.
Me either. Special events, quest more,
Should
strong enemy.
have invited Gappy.
He did message me like last week saying like, all right, when in the timeline is Nayuta now? Because it's like, God, there's another one that I didn't know about. Yep, I think down here is where I did not go.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. Excuse you. That was very rude of you to pop in where I was. Excuse you. The residents were trying to nap. Fuck. Nice!
Here I go!
There's the treasure chest.
Yeah. So it doesn't like reset anything, it seems.
Nah. Probably, I'd imagine the weapon seals are like limited for a very good reason.
Okay, so you'll be happy to know there's only like 5 stages in the chapter, and we've already done one of them. Chapter 1's probably not going to take that long.
Nope. Just gotta keep our eye out for Mishi.
Right, I'm going to try and read ahead for that. Actually, I can control find Mishi. Yep, right there in the paragraph. Before we get to the second stage.
Before we get to the second
Okay,
stage.
so I'll read ahead on this.
Okay, Nayuta got to level up. That's the warp.
Let's see. Is this you? Okay, so we're supposed to go back to Remnant Island before we go to the next stage.
I guess we can, yeah.
Oh. There's apparently stuff like, well, the Mishi thing, and there must be 9 Mishis if it's doing 11% each time.
Mishi!
Unlocking lunch boxes and recipes and all that.
Good job!
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's stuff at Remnant Isle to continue doing independent of the game. And looks like we have a message there.
There's supposed to be... Yeah, also your side quests are there.
So
Supposed to be a mail icon or something.
Stop.
Oh yeah, there is a mail icon.
yeah, we got the mail icon. I guess we go back to the Garden of Stars and then we hit.
Head back to Remnant Island via the sub-menu to check that out.
Well, I guess I'll walk back
That
there.
is.
Yeah, I'll walk back there and then I'll figure out which menu that they're talking about in a minute.
I
Yeah,
can't
okay.
believe she still forgot to close the door.
Idiot.
You know, realistically, anyone who walks past the glowing tree is gonna be like, "Ooh, what's that?" and then just kind of walk in.
Thankfully, no one is on this side of the island except for everyone we care about. I'm sure that'll be a plot point. Someone will fall in here. Maybe it'll be Bunkichi. What do you reckon we should do about the handyman business? Let's just go do it.
I guess continue it. We're here.
Yeah. We can just tell the fairy to fuck off for a couple minutes while we go and dig around it on Earth. I owe you one, buddy. Yeah, you do. Take a fucking double jump.
There are 3 new recipes you can make at this time. You need to make 3 to unlock your second lunchbox slot.
Okay. Excuse me. We got plenty of ingredients. Okay. Ask for
Shall
a
I
lunchbox.
make a lunchbox?
Okay. We need more tough tendons, and then we can get jerky. We can make liver sashimi.
Did we already have that? Is that something we made already? What's new? We want to make new ones. Ooh.
Let's see here. Steamed pork bun, 2 tough tendons, 2 solar beans. Plum and miso. Yeah, like
That's a
these.
new one,
These,
definitely.
yeah, these two are new because they involve dungeon stuff. Fine, I'll
You
eat the
sure
liver
you did?
sashimi here. Finally, I'll eat it here.
There you go. Come by again when you're hungry.
And now we got our second one. Make sure you eat a whole bunch so you can grow up and be a big boy. Already a big boy. I have a big boy bed and I go poo-poo in the potty. Thank you very much. Alright.
We'll mail
Body
wherever the
shop.
mailbox is to accept your quests.
Okay. I'm sorry, hold on a second. I'll be known for its falling ruins, but the real draw is the amazing view of the stars we offer. Okay. I'm sure one of you is one of my quest people, so I'll be back. Bell's Challenge. Play with me, there's even a prize, so come by my house by the wharf. I'm gonna kick the shit out of this little girl. Sculpt. I want to give my gift to my generous wife. I'll be taking care of my cow, so let me know if you can help me out.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of his
His
wife.
cow. We both
We
said,
said the same thing, yeah. I love it when you and I have like the same brain cell.
Oh, you're making dresses for dolls now, are ya? Well, lucky for you, I know a girl that's the size of a thumb.
Don't remember if Thumbelina was a musical.
Welcome.
Hair clip, bun chignon, tight suit, slit, angel wing. Uses fall damage. First decorated with mysterious increases trap damage.
Do we actually get to decorate our fairy?
Looks like it. And here's the monster stuff.
Hmm.
Guide to fine cuisine.
Thanks for your purchase.
God,
I
that's
think
a
we
lot of
only
money. I
need-
shouldn't have done that.
Come again.
Oh. Are we saving up for the doghouse?
We were, and then I did that.
I was also gonna say you could probably buy the one bean for that other recipe.
I probably can. I can save up. I can get a little bit more money before.
God, we were like halfway there to the doghouse.
Yeah. Now we're in the doghouse. Man, I don't even want to buy weapons. I'm not dying. I'm not
Come on
losing at
in.
this point. And all I can get is a lumberjack.
See you next time.
Bye, bitch. Yeah, we found the doll. Sorry.
I just read the side quest for the guy and his wife.
We are gonna.
I don't know if this was included in the base letter. He's like, apparently his wife forgot when their anniversary was, so we can take our time.
Ah, yeah, perfect. Swordmaster's back over there. He's not doing anything until I get 3 more shits, so...
You need 6 of those?
Yeah. Well, I need 3 now. To get a total of 6. Aha! Now the museum is open.
Good, we can figure out how that works.
Didn't that place say museum? No way. Are you the kid I need to beat up? Yes. Well, you're not, but she's around there.
Ma'am, do you know that you have a child attached to your back?
It looks very uncomfortable. It's like it's sucking the life force out of you. In a manner of speaking, that's what all kids do. Hey, you. Let me kick your ass now. I have an odd job. Can you play with me? I'll give you $50. Child, that is very sad. I had some treasure in a secret place in the island. Oh, of course I'm gonna take it. Like, I'm a handyman. I take money for doing everything. I don't breathe without someone paying me 50 quid.
I'll take it. Takes the money, pushes her down. You lost the game you were playing.
If you want to play again, we can... It's another 50. Alright. From the 2nd floor, go to where you can see everybody's head. Oh, you're the blue Blanc of this game. Second floor, place where you can see everybody's head. I'm going to assume that it's that place with the 2nd floor thing that juts out. Yeah, this area.
place.
Excuse me, I need to borrow your floor. Found it. From the 2nd floor, go to where you can see everybody's head. Already taking the treasure. If you want it, look to the peephole to the sky. Telescope.
Yeah.
You stupid child.
Did you jump off?
I wish I could.
Oh, dang it, yeah.
Yeah, no dice.
It almost looks like you could jump off, too. God, the jump button's useless.
Out here it is. Okay. I can kind of sort of go through it, but not entirely. Keep trying, child. One day you'll be slightly as difficult as Blue Blanc. Maybe. See? Alright, time to look at this right into the sun. The real treasure is male pattern blindness.
The guide actually points out, if you played Trails in the Sky before, you probably are familiar with this type of side quest.
The night's back. The night's back. only think of in the village. Oh, Signa. Excuse me. Oh, if she means an actual knight, then it's probably Hooflung Du, the master.
I think Sasha has a hint for the. Well, I don't know if we've started the anniversary quest yet, but I think Sasha apparently has a clue for that.
I haven't started the anniversary quest yet, just because I haven't run into the guy. I'm sure he's in a house somewhere. Excuse me, check your back.
On your left.
On my left?
Well, yeah, well, I guess we can on his right, so I guess that was a feint. On your left, boy, and then we attack him from the right. Dick!
Yeah.
I think, but was he not the guy, or we have to look for someone else?
Oh, I thought it was Signa. I thought it was him. Let me double check the wording of this.
Maybe we just have to talk to him again because we triggered the other thing.
Quest, Bell's Challenge. The knight's back. I'm pretty sure it must be someone who wears armor. Got it.
That could be a guard.
Yeah.
I wish it didn't full stop you when you slash like that.
You're not a guard.
Are you the guy? No, you're not a guy.
No, you're normal people. Yeah. Wait, here's the guard. Isn't Sasha
Yep,
for
the
the
one guard.
just the sweetest? She's still young. What an idiot you are. Let me see your back. Could you turn the other way for a second? Oh, sure, why not?
I was gonna say, I don't think there was any paper there.
Next one is the last. You'll find the treasure. Damn it. Leave taking transport.
Just imagine, like, earlier in the day, he got, like, a hug from this child, and then, like, a few moments later, someone's asking him about, hey, are you a clue for a scavenger hunt? Like, what? Oh man, I feel taken advantage of now.
Man, why couldn't she have asked me to do the scavenger hunt? Why'd she just have to hug me to turn me into a rube? Oh, there's the boat. You look very interesting. Oh, an astrologist, huh? Alright, cool.
So what was this? Was that a star fragment?
You can see images within star fragments you obtain using the Septuxian scope in your blah blah blah. Excuse me, your daughter is leaving me clues. Hey Akis, can I turn your boat over? Can I capsize your boat, effectively? Yeah, Belle asked me to play with her and said she would pay me. She probably doesn't have much money, so you pay up. Alright, different boat.
Is there a fisherman's house around here?
The fisherman, this guy is the fisherman, and this is his house. Mishi!
There you go. Do we? Is it supposed to disappear or?
Last one didn't.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I guess that counts as thing. Is there a way to check your progress on that? Because it keeps saying like achievement 47 should now be at 22%.
I'd have to check it on Steam, I guess.
Hmm.
Another.
Your daughter keeps leaving me clues. Them's fighting words.
I mean, I'm okay with fighting you if you want. Here's a boat. Finally, after all these years, it turns out it was a boat the whole time.
Could even be a boat. In fact, it was.
I got a chewy bone.
Joy bone, joy bone, joy bone, joy bone.
That's right, I found the bone. Now you gotta give me money. Give me something better than a bone. Saw them in the adventure Uncle Bups gave me. It's hard but fun. I did have fun. You have a few levels to get to before you can be as good as Blue Blanc, though. I know you don't know who that is, but the important thing is that you're not as good as him. I guess the chewy bone is also for the dog. Let's go see if I can find
Right.
other boy.
He looks like he works at a shop.
You can try the armory. Are you Sculpt?
No, he's Columba.
We need to find a place where a wife can be. I'm gonna borrow your roof again.
Cool. You knew it was a dead end. I don't know why you did that.
Seemed like a good idea.
Of course, the local bar. Is that
Are you
him?
Sculpt? Nope. You're
Nope, that's
Groose.
Groose. There's a lot of fat people in this town.
A lot of eating fish.
Well, you're Asian.
Yeah, the guy I'm looking for doesn't look Asian. Excuse me. Alright. Okay, now I can talk to you. Did you crack those bottles? It's really cool that the audio is like locationally placed. I also hate that I can hear the sound of frying in one ear. Bye, Nara. Are you Skells? You're not fat, but you never know. Okay. I think there's just a happy fat woman in there, but I'm dodging again.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Chief's villa. New facility will be built on the island soon. Probably a museum.
Where's the Sunset General Store?
That's the place over here. It's the one with the roof, I think.
Okay, south of here.
South of here. Ah.
Ah, shit, I didn't even know this area existed.
I probably wandered down here last time.
God, he wasn't even in a building. He was just outside watching us run around.
Well, I hope Nayuta gets some free time here soon, because my wife is getting very ornery.
Should have known because he mentioned a cow.
Moo. Is Jessica your wife? Yeah, I came about your request. Eventually. I was busy playing with the toddler, and now I'm here. Shut up, Jessica. Your opinion it wasn't needed. Picking a gift for our wedding anniversary. Nope, the thing is, I totally forgot about it. By the time I remembered, it was long gone. Fortunately, Kenny seems to have forgot too, since she didn't notice. It's our wedding anniversary, so I want to do something about it. I want to make it something special. Something country will make you. The young city slicker chose something real nice. Yeah. Alright, talk to Sasha at the general store. First, I'm gonna tell your wife on you. Do you have 2 children strapped to your back? No, that's your hair.
Yep.
Sasha, momentai. Wedding anniversary, it's gotta be flowers. As long as you're thinking about your partner, there's no need to do anything crazy. There's an eternal rose native to the east that's been very popular lately. Flies that rarely if ever withers.
Does it matter or does it not matter? You just told us something like super special.
Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be something very expensive. Okay, you don't have any. Only grows where cherry blossoms fall, so it's probably in the dungeon. Yep, Land of Verdant Groves. No, you didn't lose me. I was thinking about going into the other world and then hopping onto the Spring Isle so that I could get the flowers for you. Not for you, but because of you. Okay, I'll go to the museum, see what that's about, and then guess I can check the star fragment and then go back into the dungeon.
I think that's all that's left.
You found Mishi. That's the important part. Here, the child of the island has found his way in. Yeah, you fucking idiot. Don't leave reception empty. I'm Milan's, a scholar of the Empire, only recently arrived here at the Remnant Isle. Original chief to take charge of the Remnant Isle Museum. Well, if you're a professor, that means I can't trust you. I'm Kylum, his assistant. Nice to meet you. So, Kylum means sky in Latin. Volans means something like they want.
Trails of the Wanted.
Long time no see. And, well, I mean, Nayuta's last name is Herschel, so...
Yeah.
And Herschel rings a bell with this guy, who is from, quote-unquote, the Empire.
Did you say that?
You said that, yeah.
Okay.
I'm keeping track. All the statues are...
What if we're on the ring that rotates around the Earth?
There you go. Hold on. The number 69 was on there with all the rest of the runes. See the sundial in the middle? Into... There it is, 69!
Yeah, it's some astrological sign. I forget which one. Capricorn?
Capricorn or Pisces, I think. Main line of query is the history of the Sea of Scientia, the runes that fall from the sky. You know, Toa's grandfather gave her the telescope that we sold at the flea market in Cold Steel 3. No, wait, yeah, she sold, like, some telescope thing, but more importantly, we had that telescope that we fixed for her as, like, our final bonding moment with her.
Right?
I'm noticing...
You think we're her grandfather?
Ooh, maybe. I feel like we know her grandfather's name, though. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but... I think we're somehow connected in some way to Toa.
I thought that was a given with the name.
Well, it could have just... Like, there's a Toa in Tokyo Xanadu who looks exactly like her, but as far as I'm aware, the continuities are completely separate. I thought that might also be a thing here. But like I said, I don't know how connected this is, but it seems like we're getting more and more of an idea that things are the same world. Hi, dog. As well, we'll get frequent visits from our cute little Nayuta. I'm gonna poke you in the eye. Alright, I got one thing for you. Here,
I got
collectible.
one?
Welcome.
Oh. Neat.
Thanks, hon.
I was gonna say we should more than that, I think. So
I
you
guess-
only need to give her one of each, I guess?
Oh, I guess I just donated everything and I got money for it. Cool. Good.
Okay.
Is your father, by chance, an astronomer? Are we her dad? He was the first person to propose a connection between the end of lost heaven was another world beyond the end. My expertise lies in archaeology and natural history, so we were in different fields, but his article captured my interest. This hasn't been accepted officially. Academic progress is always evolving, despite the challenge hypotheses. I'm sure we'll have a resolution in the future, don't you think so? Sure, one day I too will. The Toa's dad is dead. He and her mother died in a plane crash.
I think that's everything now. Like, yeah, you can look at the shard.
Yeah, that was the main thing. We need to find the rose, eternal rose at the dungeon.
Right.
Damn it. Sorry, I missed the stairs. Yeet! Alright. That
The
looks
Eternal
more or less
Rose
like
is
the
actually on stage 3.
Cool. Well, at least I won't waste time looking in stage 2. Alright, Cygnus, time to go back into the hole. What was I doing? I was doing whatever I wanted to. I played with the girl. Found this bone. Would you like the bone, Noi?
You know, if there were 26 noise, and each one was like labeled after a little letter of the alphabet, the last one would be kind of annoying.
That would be pretty... Yeah.
Because she would be noisy.
Okay. I thought you were like wrapping back around, so it was like A-Noi. A-Noi-ing. Giant tree beside the banks of a great river. Don't worry about it, we're abnormal. Catch up to that sex dude as soon as possible. Paying attention to your stamina as you go. Yeah, I keep getting hit, sorry. They exist, but not in these numbers. Yeah, no, these are... Well, no, if you run into one bug on the world map, you get like 5 bugs sometimes. Oh hey, a monster notebook!
Signa, you do something.
Hey, fucking pull your weight, dude. Can we
So
fall
for this
off?
one, you apparently need... You've never been able to fall off unless it's like jumping from a second floor thing.
Yeah. There we go.
You need 50 shining stones.
I'm guessing those are the Mira? Ooh.
I don't know.
Alright, more liver. Damn it. Your guard can't get through my magic. Give me your liver. Okay.
He's oh no, he's got 2 arms. I had 1. A purple thing.
That's 1.
A Sonic button thing.
Oh shit.
Ouch.
Alright, I'm gonna come around the normal way. You're gonna be like that. Sweet.
I don't know how he hit you like that, but he did.
Yeah, he did. Not proud of what happened, but it did happen. Yeah, fuck it. No, you take care of these things.
Level up.
Okay. Here comes the wind up. Here comes the wind up.
2.
Yeah, shit.
Did not see that guy.
Nope.
They just keep growing, huh? Alright.
I think every time I get one of those crystals, they, like, respawn. The ones nearby will. Hey, almost had that.
Damn it, that was the 50th one, I bet.
Fucking Scrooge McDuck. Feel a strong force from up ahead. In this presence, it might be a boss. Don't worry, guys. I won't die. Oh, hello there. No way in. No way out. Wee.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, you're being a dick, you know.
Okay. You just need to learn to read its pattern.
I
guess
just
it'll
need to
go on
learn
a
to read this
rampage.
attack where it suddenly stops moving altogether. Well.
so I'm just gonna whack ya. Defeated Skykeeper.
Wait, no, I figured out his attack pattern. What is it? He's not fucking moving.
Those were some crazy attacks. Protecting the Master Gear, and might have had my magical art stolen. So now we've got Fleur Cut thingy. So can you shoot the yellow objects now?
Is that a new art?
That's what it looked like. And I guess we can switch that out in the menu or something. Terra is a world where magic is part of everyday life, then. Guess if we defeat monsters that have magic, we can get Noyu's power back. Alright, fine. So these are probably like getting along the quest line unless we somehow just find a high-ranking monster off the quest line or whatever. Alright, the gear's got the magic.
Gear.
Yeah. Use L1 and R1 to move between slots. Again, use immediately, has maximum stat. If you swap out art in the middle of the stage, its stock will revert to 0. That's fair. That's fair. I'm guessing she'll get 4 at a time. This one's more powerful, it's got a higher range, and its stock is 15. And I use it 45 times and it'll level up. Sure. Nice. Dickhead.
Monsieur Crystal.
Over there? Yeah. Okay. Dayanara. I got a maple berry. Get that Mira. Mira up. Mira up. Mira up. Mira up. Mira up. Mira up. Okay.
It is kind of like, why is that even there?
All right. Nice.
Ah, that's why it's there.
Yeah. Humanity finds a way. Damn it. It would have been so cool if I didn't get hit by the wall. Okay. This was the branch. Hold on. There you are. Thought you could sneak around on me, but you can't. I found you. Give me your liver. Yoink.
Dang it, how do we get past it?
Yes, we gotta kill other monsters. Here. Let's use you. Oh. Ah, finally, one of you got in front of me. Bitch. That's the end of stage. So...
Did it say something? Or?
It did. I think it said something like too hard to get through. So I can't get the chest, that means I can't get the final.
Well, hang on. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. You can't get it.
So can't
I
get
just
my
want to make
sword.
sure that it was like confirmed that you couldn't get it.
Just do an extra stage, just the last sword seal.
That'll do.
Well, whatever a crystal stone is, I got it. I got 50
Yeah.
of them, so.
That explains why you're ending this with like 11 instead of like 12 or something.
Alright, here's number 3. Defeat it. Destroy at least 25 objects. Done. Easy.
Yeah. Does the monster count as an object?
Nope. I think it's just stones and shit. Where are we doing here?
There is no high-ranking monster.
Nope. Otherwise, there would have been a thing on the map to say so. Nada here. Okay, you got a jet. Whoopsies. I just don't like you. Look at all these
One.
objects.
2, 3, 4,
I got an owl.
5, 6,
10.
7, 8, 9. Yeah, probably a lot more. Than
Oh my god. All of y'all coming at my platform, huh?
Crispy!
Yep. Asshole. Alright, after I kill this thing, I have to go back, because there was other stuff, and now I want
Yeah,
it.
I felt like we completely missed the whole section.
Got plenty of longhorn stag beetles, though. You see it? Got another longhorn stag beetle. People at the museum will be
Awesome.
happy. No. Bitch. Alright, that's blocked off for now. What about back here? Okay, that's the route I came in. Oh, hello there. Excuse me, puppies. I'm dealing with the problematic one. Then I'll deal with you. Oh, something fell. Yoink. Oh, I get your game. Eh. Now it's a shortcut. guess up here is the route that I went to, so... No, not yet. Yoink. Damn it.
There you go.
Just one.
Hey, we
more.
almost have enough for the doghouse again.
Got 3 more to go. 300 more to go. But that looks like an eternal flower right there if I ever saw one. Eternal rose, whatever.
Eternal Rose.
Whatever.
Difference.
I know.
Flower's a plant, a rose is a bat.
You're thinking of Rouge.
Yeah, I am thinking of Rouge, but I also feel like I know a rose that's a bat for some reason.
Well, there's a rose that's a hedgehog.
What the fuck did you just hit?
I hit the wall. Nope,
Oh, no,
I
you
killed that
actually
thing.
hit them. I
Nice!
was like, sounded like you hit an enemy.
Well, whatever it gave me just despawned, so that's bad. Hello, Pound Puppy.
That's way more fun than the shooty patootie.
Fuck yeah, it is. Jeez. Y'all are down there. Yoink! That's 3. Okay. Alright. Looks like I got a dress for Noe.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even have to buy one. Take that.
Put on the green dress.
Oh,
Yeah.
she does change.
I had a feeling, otherwise all this clothing accessory thing would be kind of pointless.
I just figured it was her. I just figured it was her like stats. Actually, strength, defense, and intelligence. Yeah. She has
Actually,
stats.
does our equipment change?
We would need equipment.
Take
He does look
off
like
the boots.
Yeah, hold on. Yes.
Ah,
Very cool. That means they are not going to have any pre-rendered cutscenes. Okay, got the treasure chest, got the crystals. Oh, hello there.
dragon.
Alright.
Fire.
Yeah, that's what
That
y'all do,
hurt.
huh?
That's hard to dodge.
I gotta use the actual dodge in my iframes.
Okay, we got this.
Only a little burnt. Still raw on the inside. The Temple of Altapia. So he oversees the whole continent. Administrator might be able to tell us where the Zext is.
Look, she's saying zest.
Zext. Hello!
Grandpa Blue Blanc?
Ha ha! No, it's not me.
No, it's not me.
I'm hidden elsewhere! In a different game. I didn't know it existed, but it's over there and it's threatening. Are you, Geo? Did you become a machine? Lickness Geo. He can lick this dick.
Don't want to lick this Geo.
We're Nayuta and Signa for a good reason. Noise summarized simulation. Situation. That was the word I wanted to use. Wow, infamous hater of humanity, what? Jeez. The stars will tell you I've heard enough nasty rumors about humans, but seeing as Noi has allowed you to come with her, I see no reason to be alarmed. Okay. Today I'm looking forward to working with you. Why are you in there? Based on what you told us earlier, the administrator should be in the temple. Well, that's the rub. See, just a little while ago, a man named Zex appeared in the temple, and he turned me into this.
A flower?
I guess.
Wait, is he the flower or is he the giant crystal?
I think he's the giant crystal. He put him in this cage. How are we gonna get Geo out? Protected by barriers surrounding climate. If we can get the Master Gear back and return the continent to its original climate, then he will stop being that abomination, I guess. He's just headed to the temple, then that means the temple. Head to the temple as soon as possible. Yeah, I know. I say, as I'm about to go back to my homeworld to fulfill a quest and buy a house for a dog. Let's head to the temple right away. 1 second, though.
Yeah, before we do that, I gotta drop off this rose.
I should have shot the rest of my Noi magic.
Way to go!
That would make sense, yeah.
Yeah. Go into Master Orbis.
Oh, we can also do that thing.
Yep.
I shall now teach you how to jump and slash at the same time.
I can already do that.
I will teach you to do it better.
Okay, that I can get behind.
Now you can jump over things.
Alright, did that already, but I'll take it. Okay, there's the, whatchamacallit it. Alright, there's a lot of things to do first.
There's the museum, there's the sword guy, and there's the quest.
Okay. Museum is right down here. Let's do
That gives you money, so that's good for the... Oh, you can probably buy the doghouse, too.
Let's find out if we can.
Welcome. Thanks,
That's
hon.
only 85 Mira. Probably not.
We're close.
We're getting close. Oh, that's the sword seal guy. Button. Icon. Whatever. I wanted to jump, but I accidentally talked to you. Sorry. Now I get to double jump.
You've been working hard.
Or have you been hardly working?
You know what? My job doesn't feel like work most of the time. It feels like play. Press circle after jumping with X to activate, effective against flying enemies. So yes, it is attacking while jumping.
Be sure to keep up with your training.
slash. Cool. Okay. Okay, it's a timing thing.
Here I go!
Ooh, that's... Timing on that is pretty severe. This game might actually expect me to be skilled at it.
Welcome!
1050. So
Come
close.
again!
Buy something from me.
Wait, actually, he said he might pay. Sorry. He said he might.
Sorry,
would
you both
pay.
look the same.
Yes. Sorry, Jessica, you look like your father. Suddenly desire an anime where there's a venerable sword master trying to teach the MC, but Harry knows all the techniques, so in frustration they go, fine, I should teach you the forbidden moves, and they are all completely dishonorable. You should teach him the Hidden Leaf Secret Finger Jutsu. Let Uncle Scup give you a kiss. You're not allowed to you're not allowed to say no, or else I'll feed you to my cow. Jewel tomato. And 100 Mira. Perfect. That's just enough, Uncle. Thank you.
Aha, I bet you never learned the sword up your opponent's ass after putting down their pants technique.
That's basically the Hidden Leaf Secret Finger Jutsu. Moo.
I feel like if you're in a position to pull down your pants, you could just go ahead and shove the sword up instead.
Thanks
Hey,
for
we got the
purchase.
doghouse. What the fuck is the doghouse for?
For housing the dog.
What
Yes.
dog?
This dog.
Oh, right, we did see a dog.
Can't double jump on this beach. Hello, who the fuck are
Who
you?
are you?
Well, his name is Booty, so that means he's Uncle Scope's son, I guess. And he just has a lot of star fragments. Can I have yours? Crap. Fucking crap. One day we will have our duel. Here's a dog. Yay, we get a dog! Nayuta returned home to talk about Earthia about the stray dog. Now we have a dog.
Apparently, 3 of the museum things you get from the dog.
Nice. Now we just need a name for her. Her? I guess. Nora?
Nora means stray.
I guess it does. Can we give you the bone? Caucasus beetle, Saturnids, and another owl. Gave her the chewy bone. She gives me a swallowtail butterfly, a man bird.
This dog's gonna pay us back for the doghouse.
Yeah, she will. Good girl, Nora. I guess the crystal icon is like, hey, you have shit to give to the museum. Nola May. Nola May.
Welcome.
Oh, these are new. Yeah. 230
Thanks, hon.
Mira. Solar beans. 1,000-year
Nice,
plum.
we can
Maiden
make
berry,
more stuff.
Jewel tomato. Yep. Time to go cooking. I think I can do that everywhere now. So. Sorry.
Well, to make the new ones, I think you have to go up to her.
Well, okay.
Like, she'll teach you the recipe.
That's fine. We have a second lunchbox slot, so we can do that easy. Well, were you going to suggest Nola May as the dog's name?
It's the name of a dog that he almost adopted, but my allergy said absolutely not. What, are you allergic to good names?
Shall I make a lunchbox?
Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
The thing we need to make was the one with the beans. That guy.
Steamed
That's the one we
pork
haven't made yet.
Yes. Then we've got classic
And
spaghetti,
we got more.
which we need rock salt for. We need chicken breast for the rice lunch. Fresh fillet
Is there
and
a way
jord. We need everything for humble tartar.
Is there a way to tell when something's new?
Come by again
Wait.
when you're hungry.
Yes, there is. It's just a bit out of the way.
Basically, whether or not it's an hour list.
So, I guess we've made jerky at some point. Made liver sashimi. That we don't have. That's the solar
Okay,
beans.
so we need
We
to
don't
fill
have any of
this
those.
screen.
Yes.
Shall I make a lunchbox?
So this one we need. That one's got the solar beans. Or we can make this one since we have the solar beans. And the liver lunchbox is better. So let's do this one instead. To a
Be
lunchbox.
sure you eat it all up. Come by again when you're hungry.
Now, what do we have in our lunch box? There we go. Jerky. Okay, we have jerky and the liver lunchbox in there. Alright. I don't know if we have to eat them to learn them or just make them, but they have been made. I should have looked at what the optional mission was.
Well, I don't think you've been eating all the lunch boxes, so I think you just have to have her make them, and then you'll know them.
Good. Temple of Altapia. Altapia! Babidi boopy.
The Temple of Alternate Peeing.
Yeah, it's the maximum
Like alternative
dexterity,
thinking.
negative charm persona. Peeing in your mouth.
I remember that.
That's
I remember you explaining how having a max in all stats would let you attain that.
Yep. Except it would take away from your charm. Temple energy stores star power, and it's not really important, but it won't bother you, but it's all with principles and stuff. Yeah, okay, fair. Guess I'll ask again when things
Okay, there
settle
are
down.
two halves to this.
Neat. Probably one is probably stage 4, and the other one is stage 5.
It means there are two treasure chests,
Hell yeah.
but still only 3 crystals.
Okay. Well, someone
Defeat
broke
at
the
least
barrier.
60 enemies, you can do that.
Yeah. As long as there are 60 enemies in there. Capable of cutting off the supply of star energy in case something goes wrong, but could result in a major catastrophe that infects the entire continent. Uh-oh. More extreme weather, more ferocious monsters, disasters like earthquakes, diseases, and the like. And it'll be a world of death, unable to sustain life. Sounds metal as fuck. Let's do this.
Oh, apparently stage 5 is just a boss.
Nice.
So,
Alright.
I guess this is the last level.
Yeah. This is the last jumping around and hollering. Vex must use the altar control unit on the topmost floor. You have to catch him before he gets away. With all three of us together, and by all three of us, I mean me and Noi. You guys stay here, I'm going alone. The fuck
Oh.
you are!
I thought he was gonna be like, nah, I haven't been helping, let's be honest.
You haven't been, but I don't care. You're in the party for flavor reasons.
It really is just flavor party.
I'm in the flavor party. I'm guessing at some point we'll be able to actually, like, switch out. Or not, who knows. Maybe he dies, like right now. Sure, his sword skills are top-notch, but he can't go up against his opponent alone, and he doesn't have magic, and, you know...
He didn't learn the super sword technique that we did.
He did not. Yeah, with you by my side, and magic, and the power of Grayskull, pretty sure we can handle everything. I just have to learn how to get better at dodging.
You know, it's probably what he excels at.
Dodging? Damn.
Yeah.
Dodging responsibilities! Signa has left the group. But was he ever really
he's
here?
left the group.
Woo!
Oh, hi, Dragon. Joke's on you, I learned to cut things in the sky.
I didn't use that technique, but next time I will.
That's probably when you go around the other way.
Yeah. Maple Berry?
No, Cygnus has left the group. Cygnus or Sigma?
Cygnus.
Okay.
Cygnus, like bird.
You definitely called him Cygna before, though, right?
Probably. Alright.
I'm surprised that didn't kill you. It's killed you before.
This time I had I had a place to fall onto.
This time I double jumped my landing.
Yep. It's called fall feathering. All I do is feather my falls. And I can't die. Whoopsie! Damn, it's... You should have been able to hit me that time, and you didn't. That's sad for you. Here we go. Okay, big sweeping attack. Gotcha. Oh, that was critical. What? Boy.
No, geez. Almost got you with that one.
Yeah, they stuck on me. They were preparing me. That one's gonna fall. Damn it. Okay, that one right in front of the flower. That one's gonna fall.
You learned to identify them.
Fucking butterfly fell. And this one. This one. Damn it! It finally got me.
Something up there is gonna fall.
Yeah, I think it's here.
Oh, right there.
And the one immediately after.
And that one right there.
Yes, so...
And the one in front of it.
Yeah, we only had the one shot at that time, at that short time. Okay. Now let's see if we can do this. Yeah! Rods fell! Yeah, piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
Okay.
Can't tell if you can go that way.
You can't tell if it's... Like, maybe that's just a shortcut to get down. Or maybe it's not. Who knows? Alright, that's blocked. Is there wind? Yes, there is wind. And here's a Mario spring. Here's a Sonic spring. Whatever. And here's some stuff down here. Alright. I guess this is like the bitch route. If you die, you fall off or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Backtrack route.
Alright.
I don't know what that was, but I guess it healed me. Ooh, Tyrant Fossil. Treasure.
There's our chest.
Get that.
So
mirror.
we got one chest, and we got 2 purple crystals.
Yep.
So we should be good on the first half now, I think.
Okay. Get ourselves some chainmail. It's pretty high.
Yeah.
Perfect. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, hurts.
Yeah, fuck me.
I think we were all expecting it to just kind of push you.
Yep. Or, like, just not be a thing. You can't dash through them either. There they are. Okay. Guess this is a... Nope, that's blocked. Okay. Hello? Yeet. Shake it, brass. Yeet. Yeet. Okay. Now, if I were me, I would hide something back here. I'm gonna trust that they didn't hide anything back there now.
Yeah.
Asshole. Yeah, that's right. I can shoot through walls. Damn it. Okay. I gotta get in there. Oh. Okay.
Supposed to go that way?
Guess we're supposed to go this
No,
way.
I guess not. I guess we're supposed to jump over it.
I'm gonna eat.
Eat the jerk. Okay, yeah, no, we were definitely supposed to
Yep.
go the
That-
way they were currently going.
That was the smart way. Yeah. All right, part 2.
Right, must be second half.
Here we go.
Yo! It's been a long time.
Since I rock and rolled.
Zext, was it?
The two
Damn
guys is like, how did
bastard.
you beat us here?
I finally caught up with you.
I'm really good at dodging. Come on. That's the alternate, is it? And the Master Gear is here too. You know, Signet does sound a little bit like Knuckles. Like the Master Gear stuff and the floating island, it's all like, oh yeah, I've seen this before in Sonic. Means you are destined to be here so that White Sigma could kill you and purge him of his evil.
Oh, what the fuck? Why am I the evil one?
I don't know, but like clearly White Sigma's the good one because he's associated with me.
Clearly, White Sigma's the good one because he's white.
Don't you know how thematic coloring works?
So you're saying there's more to your swordsmanship than what we saw last time?
He will use the dishonorable technique of pulling down your pants and shoving it up your butt.
Then show me. Show me just what your existence is worth.
About 350.
I'm ready!
That's why the pure white guy in Spider-Man is the hero. Who's the pure white guy in Spider-Man?
A fight to the bitter end. Afterwards,
Kingpin?
you will
Fist?
both
I was gonna
know
say
your
Fist.
destiny. And soon
Ah, my
more
eye!
will be joining
Ah,
us.
my other eye!
I must welcome
Ah,
her
your
with
eye!
Ah, my third eye!
She is the garden's administrator after all.
Ah, my dick!
Ah, your dick!
Ah!
Your dick in my mouth! Why did it go up there?
At which point he has to like turn around. It's like, okay, I'm sorry, I turned around at the wrong moment. What just happened?
I'm sorry. What the fuck is going on up there?
And he just, and he finally looks up and he just sees them in like a 69 position. I'm trying to figure out how this happened.
What magic made this occur? Alright, cool. You're just saying like midpoint. Ah! Count puppies. Now you can get me. Now
The
you can
purple
see me.
crystal and a treasure chest.
Whoopsie! Shut up, boy. It's not that big a deal.
After all that, like running and crappy it looked like you were doing, and then we just, like, completely whip it.
Flush myself off.
Like, I think you were trying to do something else. It really looked like you were trying to gauge your running for that.
What?
Oh,
yeah,
big
yeah,
boy.
Yeah, big boy. So I'll be back there in a second. Well, I saw a sparkle, and I'm guessing it was just like I picked up a crystal and didn't realize. I was like, oh, there's an item on the ground that needs me to interact with it. So I just kept trying to find it, and then I tapped on it.
And then you just flew off the edge.
Here I go! Here I get!
Reminded me of the time like I like whipped in Sonic. It just sent me flying.
Yeah, the very beginning where you just kind of did that whole shit. Alright, this looks like progress, so we're gonna go the opposite way real quick. Whoop, whoop. Well, hold on.
Actually, I think it's just the way down.
What?
Oh, Oh, I see where we can go.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll do it the simple way.
Alright, so that part down there
We need to
is,
go down, yeah. Do this all day. Let me charge you for a bit.
Damn.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay.
Well,
Oh,
it
good.
kind of did. What's the matter, Pound Puppy? You can't get me because you're stuck on that ledge? Come on. Come on. Come on, just jump down here and get me. Come on. Come on. Idiot dog.
Oh, another bomber.
Oh, so I didn't even need to go down here. I would have gotten it regardless. Shit. Come on, do your twin.
A button.
Secret but fun.
Level up.
Got him.
Oh shit, how are we gonna get that thing down?
Yeah, I guess I gotta go the proper way now.
So it looks like we were supposed to go both ways.
Yeah. It's supposed to go that way first and then this way, and then we would have eventually gotten to where we are currently, which is this place. Eh. Whoop. Okay, and this just loops back around here. Yeah, so
Good. It's easy.
yeah.
Here I go!
Take that. Whoop. Yeah, take that. Son of a bitch.
Well, it's about time to take that other lunchbox, I guess.
It is. But that one's gonna cure me completely, so I wanna, like,
Yeah.
get really injured before I do that.
Get really injured.
Son of a... And
Oh.
I may level up before that thing even becomes necessary.
Let's level up Seal.
I think so. Good, another one of you, huh? I can't shoot up either.
Damn it.
Son of a bitch, quit running from me, cocksucker.
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Tyrant fossil. I didn't hear no bell ring. Okay, okay.
Not good.
Really, dog? You gonna give me a fucking moment here?
Yeah. We're risking it now.
Come here, you little son of a bitch. Don't run from me! After you pulled that shit, no, your ass is not running. I'm murdering your entire goddamn family. It's me. Hurry up. Aha.
You dick.
Right on the fucking edge.
Could be another one of those. Feel it.
Yep. 2 dragons over here. Alright. Ah, get chicken breast from the fucking dragons.
That makes sense. They're poultry.
Hurry up. Alright. I think we're pretty
12,
there.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
You dick fuck.
4, 3, 2,
Alright. Okay.
Purple crystal.
There's our crystal. You again, huh? Got him. Filthy prey!
Yeah, we can just take the shortcut. Oh, that was so difficult.
Aha! Now I'm up here and you're down there. What say you now? Can't hit me when I'm not on the same floor as you. Now you know how it feels. Ooh, a silver one. I guess it's just a fossil, whatever.
Alright, now we just have to finish the level.
Just gotta go all the way back down. Where we came from. Ooh.
Forward. Forward. We're supposed to go.
Yep.
Oh. Shit.
Well,
Well, that just undid everything. Where was the button?
I mean, it's around. This is further back. So I think we go up this way. Okay, I think those are like cheating blocks. Like, you did it once, we're not gonna make you do the whole thing again. I feel.
That is what they feel like.
In which case, I appreciate them.
Alright, here's one. I thought they were just like permanently falling when you stand on them.
Hell yeah!
Level up!
Alright, we defeated 81 monsters.
Wow.
Just that one fucking treasure chest in stage 2.
Oh, there was a crystal.
No. In stage 2 of 5, like over here, we just have that one
Oh,
treasure chest.
left.
That will, yeah. That's the reason why I can't, like, do that thing. Anyway.
So we should have. Let's see. We did 2 side quests, so we have 4 side quests. We should have 11 training seals.
Yes.
2 arts. That makes sense. Yeah.
Got that amber.
I don't know how many recipes we actually made because I don't know if we had enough ingredients to make them all.
Not yet. No. but I will check in a second after I'm done with the museum.
Yeah, do the museum first. There's supposed to be 9 in total that we've been
Welcome.
able to donate.
Thanks, hon.
How do we check how many different donations we've done?
Probably in a book in here somewhere. Oh, first of all.
Oh, achievements. That's probably gonna.
200 enemies.
One of these is probably the Mishi achievement somewhere.
Yeah.
Never mind. It doesn't seem to.
Oh,
wanna
here we
tell
go.
us where.
Okay, fell 20 times is an achievement. Destroyed 1,000 objects, on our way to that. Picked up 5,000 small crystal stones. We'll be done. Cleared the stage without taking damage 10 times. 0. We'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Cleared stages 50 times. Cleared stages 10 times. Questions. Those are probably story achievements. Defeat 2,000 enemies, 5,000, 100 enemies with sword techniques, 1,000 enemies with arts, 100 attacks with guard. I haven't guarded at all. Achieve chain 100, chain 200, cleared stage within 1 minute, achieved 50 hours of playtime, completed all quests, disclosed all enemy information, learned all lunchbox recipes, acquired all equipment, acquired all arts, donated all collectibles. We got 7.8%, so if whatever the total amount is, multiply that by 0.78. Complete swordsman training with Master Orvis, cleared all stages, analyzed all start fragments, cleared the game on normal, hard, something, reached level 50, possess over 1 million mirror at once, found Mishi in every hiding place, 22.2%,
Okay, good.
so 1 in 11, and acquired all
We have
achievements.
donated 10 out of 128 things, which is weird because the guide only says 9.
Well, get fucked on.
We're
guys.
ahead of the game.
We are. I'd imagine we got something extra from doing the dog quests that they weren't expecting us to do ahead of time.
Maybe.
By the way, so like, you haven't played a game with these in there yet, but the points that you get for each achievement, when you do New Game Plus, those buy you the New Game Plus upgrades.
Yeah.
Okay. So like those will getting like carrying over your levels will be like 500 points or something.
Shall I make a lunchbox?
Okay. So I'm pretty sure we didn't have chicken breast before. BT sandwich doesn't have before. Miso right ball. Yeah. Okay. So
So it's 2 things we can make.
select it. To
Be sure you
lunchbox.
eat it all up.
BT sandwich.
Be sure you eat it all up. Come by again when you're hungry.
And just for the record, let's look at our book. Okay, you can't make that. Still haven't made that because we don't have solar beams. Haven't made those.
So yeah, we made 5. We could make a lot more than 5 if we had the ingredients, but
Correct.
the guide says we should have made 6 by now. But
Yeah.
whatever.
We'll get there
We're
eventually.
ahead on one thing, behind on another.
Yeah.
Apparently we should have 2 star shards. Did we pick one up from that guy at the beach?
We didn't. He didn't give us one. No. Did I get one from the crab? Oh, right, I can walk in here. Okay, armor shop. Sorry.
Come on in.
I don't understand why it says that we found 2.
Oh. Is this what I need to cut down that tree in stage 2?
I don't know. It doesn't really tell me.
Okay. Well.
Oh. Hang on. Speaking of that treasure chest in stage 2,
Yeah?
that's where the fucking star shard is.
Okay, I'm gonna buy this and see if I can't get in there.
See you next time.
I'm just gonna... Excuse me.
By another doghouse.
We could.
Get bonus damage on this tree thing. That feels like you're doing more damage.
I mean, it should have increased attack power.
That's true. Getting a lot of chicken breast all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'm noticing. Level up!
Level up.
Hey, I'm level 5.
Nice.
Take that, guy. Woo!
You cut the flowers?
Did I do what to the flowers?
Can you cut the flowers?
Can I cut the flowers? Let's see. I cannot cut the flowers.
Damn. Okay. That's fine though, because the thing that was there before was like a giant wood thing. You might be able to cut that.
Like, thematically,
Again-
it seems appropriate.
I kind of feel like it's going to be like some kind of art.
Oh, that was beautiful. Shit. Hey, guard that, bitch. Guard that, bitch. This might be too hard to break.
No.
Son of a bitch. On the bright side, I'm pretty sure I'm back ahead of where I was before I came here.
That'll
I mean,
do.
before I bought the lumberjack, so you know, not too bad. Let's go back to Remnant Isle and see what else I can and need to buy.
Welcome.
You can get stuff for her. recovery item drop rate. Okay. We can buy solar beans, so I can make that last thing. Okay,
Probably
you know
make a bunch of stuff now.
Thanks for your purchase.
what? Buy
Thank
rock
you.
salt. Gonna buy
Thanks for
Shimeji.
your purchase.
You have a lot of money now.
Well, not a lot, but okay. Okay, we need to make that, and potentially we can make. If I buy another solar, okay. If I could buy another solar beam, we can make those two and that one. Is there anything else that needs the jeweled tomato? No. So I need one more solar beam, and we can make all three of those.
Welcome. Thanks for your purchase.
The next guide to fine cuisine will be
Come again.
about 4,000 Mira. And for you,
Come on in.
I'm just going to assume that none of these are like actually going to lead to stuff. Wait, okay, that's a short blade. I see. That's an updated version of the thing that I had already. These are cheap. 6 defense. These increase defense and intelligence, so I'll go with
Take
that.
good care of it. See you next time.
See you next time. Hi, Nora.
Shall I make a lunchbox? Be sure you eat it all up.
Can't believe I ate the whole thing. That one, we still need the floral herb and a jord egg. But these two things, we should be good.
Heck yeah! Be sure
eat.
you eat it all up. Again when
And now I'm level 6.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think we're ready for this boss. Although, gonna be honest, I want my wood sword back. Lumberjack is a lot slower. Oh, my dick! Oh, your dick!
Sickness, we come to help you. What the fuck?
I don't think there's anything we can help with here, Noi. Signa was ahead of us and ahead of the bad guys.
Are you guys cosplaying as the yin yang symbol? What's going on?
Yin Yang Gang, baby! Oh no, the Master Emerald's gone. What? Where? I guess it's the thing that's flesh on it? Haha! I summoned a dragon! Hi there! This guy looks like quite the gentleman. Twin Crags Duo Scurry.
The sacred statue? What's going on? Why is it out of control?
Oh. Someone pissed it off?
I don't know what's going on, but the altar's gone down too.
I sense death. I'm here to
I
contribute.
guess we don't have a choice. Let's go, Noi!
Yeah! Ha!
You know, I just thought about your... Oh, fuck me. Okay. That's interesting. I just thought about
That
your
is a
noise...
health bar.
Just thought about your noisy joke. You could have done it with noisy.
How do we hit this fucker?
There we go.
Are we only hitting him with Noi right now?
As far as I can tell. Maybe I can... Oh,
Looks like, oh, you,
yeah.
there we go.
Gotta
Yeah,
wait.
we all figured it out.
Duck and weave. Nice, crit. Oh yeah, you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing but a bitch. Shit. Come on, do your next one. There we go. Oh wait, you know what?
Here I go!
Damn. Shit. Alright, second phase.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
both attacking you.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Fuck. Oh boy.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's some...
Was that some gravity bullshit? Okay, I was wondering like what the other one was doing there because it wasn't really attacking on its own.
Okay. There's the sound wave. Alright, 3 more hits and it'll be dead. Now kick its head away before it can grab it again. If only Cygnus was here, then he could have helped us. It's a golem made by the people of Mythos to protect the temple. Pretty sure Zex may go berserk. Probably because of all the death. Humans are scary. I killed the sacred statue all by myself.
Looks like you guys are okay.
I'm shocked that you're still alive. Signa!
I'm not White Sigma.
No, he's not White Signa. He's definitely not. You can tell because of the color that he is.
I'm not in disguise.
Probably not. It's not like they have the same voice or anything. It would have been a dead giveaway. Yep, I killed 2 statues by myself. If If I'd eaten a lunchbox, I wouldn't even be tired right now.
But this is as far as you go.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Go after them, you'll run into even more danger. Yeah, no shit. No, you won't. Trust me, I'm a detective. Why are you being like this?
Why are you being a dick?
Why are you like this? Why you not be better?
You still never listen to me.
Not true, I did those quests for you. With you.
Well, take care, bud. These 5 years since I came to Remnant Isle have been pretty fun.
Where are you from?
I'll have to thank
good
Master
question.
Orbis properly for taking me in.
I think he...
What?
Same
Wait!
thing that Nayuta and his sister's thing died in? Like,
Although the guy's name being Master Orbis, maybe think of Master Orbles.
Master Orbals.
Why?
Well, I mean,
Or Master Quartz.
yeah, Master Quartz, Orbal Technology.
Why, Signa?
Could be some relationship to Professor Epstein, then. Gears in motion. That's the end of that chapter. I kind of want to get into, like, the first cutscene of Chapter 2, just so I can go back to the dungeon and kill stuff off screen. And, like, we got 40 minutes, so I think it'll be fine. You agree?
Hang on, let me pull up the guide again.
Okay.
Just so I can see, like, what all there is to do at the beginning.
I mean, I won't go into the new dungeon. I'll just go back to the old one and get Mira and shit.
Come on.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, chapter 2. There's a whole lot of stuff to do before any of the dungeons.
Nice. Alright, I won't do any of that. I just want to go into the dungeon and kill things.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
In fact, one of the first things you get to do is check out another Mishi.
I mean, yeah, we can run around the island and do that real quick. Well, we got the Master Gear of Earth. I think that means that we saved that one guy, but... Signa's never said, "Don't follow me, I'm going to start murdering again," to me before. Signa only came to the island 5 years ago. Swordmaster took him in when he heard he'd lost his memory. Okay, this is a Joshua situation then. Apparently found him washed up on the beach by accident. I might lost my parents. Did he kill his parents then? Settle out in front of the
In a plane crash, yeah.
He was the pilot. They said they should never let a 16-year-old drive, but little did they know that I'm a hijacker. He never let his memory loss affect his positive mindset. Maybe that's the reason why he had such a positive mindset.
We did give Sculpt the rose, right?
Yeah, he gave us money.
Okay. Right, we needed the money.
Let's get back to the garden and look for Signa. But first,
Is this the same spirit tunnel that Valamar takes us to?
it looks different, but it's a similar concept. The Guardian of Paradise. Caw, caw.
So I looked through chapter 2.
Mhm.
It also has 5 stages, but we have to revisit 2 of the stages in chapter 1.
Is that a thing that happens later, or?
You will do that first
Okay.
before doing chapter 2 stages.
Alright.
I don't know why yet. I just know that it has you go into the first stage again. Or going into the third stage and then the first stage again.
Okay. So if I do just the first and second one, I shouldn't, like, jumping into cutscenes that I shouldn't. I guess you can also just go to the fourth stage.
You're looking to grind?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I like the gameplay
Well-
and I want to do more of it.
You could just go into the third stage over and over. Or, again, like you said, the fourth stage
Yeah.
is not one of the things that has anything, apparently.
Yeah, fourth and second stage are safe.
Actually, it might not be that you're redoing the stage, but you're doing a new section of the stage.
Probably.
Because it says, like, stage
Well,
1-3B,
Take care, buddy.
and it has new objectives.
Okay. So maybe there'll
These
even be
5
So
different
years
dots
since I
on
came
the
to
map.
Remnant Isle.
It might be a
It's been
different
pretty
level.
fun. I'll have to thank Master Orbis properly for taking me in.
Maybe Master Orbis is White Signa. Alright, don't talk to Master Orbis. That'll cause a cutscene. Everything else should be fair
Okay.
game. Damn it.
Let's get the Mishi first.
Yeah.
Before. Head to the northern cape to look under the wooden stairs.
Excuse me. Sorry, sis. Signa's dead. Birds came and took him. I don't know what to tell you. Besides the fact that I guess birds came and took him. Alright. Northern Cape. Da 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 da. Ah, new people are around. Hello. You gave me a thing last time. One Moon? I've never heard of such a story. His job is to bring about harmony by seeing the future in the heavens, telling myths and watching over the world for many generations. Okay. Whatever you say, bitch. Okay. Northern Cape. Nope. Not over there. Crab? Hi.
Underneath the wooden stairs.
Oh. Okay. There you are. I'd have found you eventually.
You can go ahead and talk to Master Orbis now if you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah, it seems like I gotta do some story progression before I get access to the actual dungeons
Yeah.
again.
Which is, no, it's fine. Get it ahead for next time.
Yeah.
Plus, we technically have stage 1 stuff to do, I guess.
Here I go!
You break that.
No. Let's see. Its HP
It's
recovers.
got infinite health.
Or does it?
Now, hang on, you can keep this. You can totally kill it.
No, I wish I had you here.
Use this to start your chain before every level.
God, I wish I could travel that quickly. Oh, I'm not gonna make it to 100 chain though. Fuck.
Damn it, you weren't strong enough for 100 chains.
Are you there, Master? It's me, Nayuta. I'll just poke around your shit for a moment. Signa's stuff is gone. He left his sword. This is my sword.
That's
Whoa.
weird.
It's not my sword. Never mind. Thanks for everything. I appreciate you, Master. Goodbye, Signa.
This isn't for me.
Well, why would he leave this
Toss-
behind for me?
toss the letter.
Toss it into the fire. Why did he write this if it wasn't if he didn't expect me to read it? Yeah, I know what's going on. I know vague summaries of it. It's not the first time he's left without saying anything. He may return like nothing happened. Don't take it too seriously. We never did get any, like, progress or insight into the dead white woman in the coffin.
No.
Alright, that'll be for later. Alright, Noi. Coming back.
So we can head back to Terra. There's another cutscene.
Yep. Okay, gotta walk there like a fucking rube. Is that you, Nayuta? Hi, you, Dr. Hyde. That makes you the evil one.
Heidel.
Oh, Heidel. I guess I thought that was a, exclamation point.
Exclamation point. It's pronounced Dr. Hyde!
Should I go seek now? Alright, I'll see you later. You look interesting and new.
There does seem to be a lot of new people here.
Or at least they're out of their normal hiding spots.
Let go of me!
That voice!
It's Noi!
Come on, stop squirming!
Secret's out.
Oh my, Lyra. Don't be so rough.
Yeah, I
Meanwhile,
guess
the actual proportions, they
Yeah.
just have her
Noi!
in her fist.
Why are you here?
they have her wrapped around one finger.
Thank goodness!
Okay, she's bigger than I remember from the opening.
Alright.
This demon girl is going to eat me!
Lyra, don't eat my doll.
Why would I eat you?
That's weird.
Wait,
Doll size sounds more appropriate
is
than
this
action
fairy
figure size.
your friend,
Yeah.
Nayuta?
She's the size of a Mishy plushie.
Well,
She's the size of
Very
herself
tough to explain.
as a plushie.
She's a big enough size to make doll clothing for. And so, Noi is a real-life fairy from the ruins.
Is this the one that we had Machias on his shoulder
Yes.
all the time?
Yes.
There's a good chance that that was just canonically her the
Yeah.
whole time.
Yep. Well, she was in her base outfit. Machias never bothered to buy any of the accessories. It does explain why her eyes kept opening and closing.
The other ones not do that?
I'm pretty sure they did. But they were also based off of, like, Altina and Osborne. Oh, and Donna, I guess. Sorry I yelled at you and called you a bad name, but to be fair, you were acting like a fucking dick, so that was an appropriate thing to call you. Well, I don't need your help. I'm gonna get involved in something stupid anyway. Whoopsie.
So basically, we're just never gonna see her, I guess, when we come here. She's
Well-
not allowed to really exist here.
She's not allowed to be on the rest of the island outside of their house. Finished preparing for that thing I was gonna try out, but then I realized you weren't here. Yeah, what have they been telling you about humans? I think some of it is bullshit. A lot of it is probably true. They probably haven't told you half of it, honestly.
I mean, if they thought that she was a doll, they probably did some really fucked up shit to her.
A fairy or an angel might take him. Oh no, she's coughing. She's gonna die. I don't believe you. I think you've got a fever and you're not telling us. She doesn't have a braid, so she has that going for her, but it's not very comforting.
I'll save.
There's two coffins now.
The coffin lady.
Is this the gate to Heliograd? That means Sungrad.
We're gonna call him that.
Absolutely. Are you ready?
Nori, did you bring me into the final dungeon? Because feels like the final dungeon.
I feel like if I'm good enough, then I can beat it regardless of how underleveled I am, but I'm not that good. Oh, hey, look, another Master Gear, I guess. Ah, I see. We need to put the 4 Master Gears in here, and then it'll create the ultimate Master Gear. Then it'll summon, and it'll revive whatever the fuck that thing is. Because that's the final boss if I ever saw it. Oh, it's an astrolabe. Okay. Idiot. You can make one smaller than that. I guess Altopia was in spring, and now it's going back to a different season. Summer.
Seems like it. That's probably why the stages are different now.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how you get rid of the tree. Maybe now you can just walk up to it and take it.
Yeah, maybe. Northwestern continent of Rieseveld. C'est incroyable. Kreha is the coffin woman, so. Because of star energy. Right, the thing that you don't allow us to explain. Not just in living things, you can find it in the water, wind, and ground too. Except everything in the world.
Electrons? Sounds like you could be telling about electrons.
Yeah, star energy, electrons, same thing. Similar to the concept of atoms that I once read about once in an old book. Atoms aren't real, idiot. What the fuck are you going on about? Dumbass caveman talked about atomic theory. This is star power. Get to the fucking book.
Read a fucking book, you weirdo.
Idiot. Alright, so I guess... Okay, you have access to Rieseveld, the Chasms of the Deep. That sounds like a place we're going to next week. Alright, we got missions, and we can shoot. Nope.
Not here.
Not here.
No, that would be overpowered.
You're right. I guess letting you shoot freely in a non-dungeon would actively make it worse. Okay. Warp. Okay. Summer has been unlocked for Altopia, the land of fern and groves. The astrolabe has regained power. You can use it to control the seasons of continents that have been fitted to their corresponding master gear by pressing triangle. Cool. Okay. So, if I go over here, I go here, I go back to spring. Okay. Spring is level 1, summer is level 5. And if I do this, then everything should be the way that it was before. And basically levels 4 and 2 are safe to go to. 3 has something in it. 3 has Geo in it. And
well,
then
3 has Geo in it.
Yeah, the giant machine thing, remember? It's like we went here, and at the end of the level there was that giant machine that the guy was trapped in. And then
oh right.
Like, oh yeah, we're going to the temple. So
right, okay. And then if you change it to summer, I think that's where that might. Actually, does that change it to summer for a second?
Sure.
Okay,
looks like
so what does
there's
that tell us about this?
don't take damage more than 10 times. Looks like it's a separate chest in Star System.
What was the first one?
First one was build a chain greater than 30.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, it does seem like this is just a whole new set of levels.
Yeah.
Can you go to any of them? Or any of the levels?
Oh.
Can you go to the...
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So maybe... Okay, in that case, I'm probably wrong about... Oh, it looks like... Go back to 4. It looks like that one didn't change.
Okay.
Okay, so 4 doesn't change.
No, this is just a temple and all that shit.
Okay.
Okay. Let's leave. So, 4 is safe.
So basically, we have 3 new stages in stage 1.
Yeah. Meanwhile, somehow
And
we
that
still
one
have to
still
get
doesn't
here.
actually... That one doesn't... The thing I thought about the summer affecting that is wrong. Then we still need some kind of item.
Okay. So 4 and 2 are safe. The others are not. That'll be good. That's
Well,
good.
anything on this level, I would say is safe.
3 is probably not
In
safe
spring.
because of Geo. Yeah. Or who knows? Maybe Geo is only there. Maybe we can only free Geo in summer. All right. That'll be that for that. I'm gonna come up here next to Coffin Lady. And here's where we'll end until next Wednesday, where we'll be doing more Nayuta. Saturday, we will be starting K3 of Ace Attorney Investigations. Sunday Quiz will be doing more Persona 5 Tactica. A lot of cool shit ahead. This has been the Funya Rimpa Gaming. Bye next week.